Hello students, today we will do function overloading program. Last time I explained you what is function overloading. Function overloading means that in one class you can have different functions with different definitions but name is same. Name will remain same of all the functions and we can overload it by having different signatures, different definitions. Like in signature you have argument list, so number of arguments will be different, or if number of arguments are same then we can have different types of arguments. So today we will do program of function overloading, then the concept will be more clear to you. And if someone asks that which feature function overloading supports of OOPS, then the answer is polymorphism. In polymorphism you did that polymorphism means many forms, many different forms. The same as here, poly means many, morphism means forms. The same as here, we will have different forms of functions. Like if I am making one sum function, another will be same sum function, third function will same again sum function, but उनकी definition different होगी, उनका argument list different होगा, so that we can differentiate between all the functions. Okay, so today we will do program. So firstly see the first program. Design a class to overload a function volume. So they have given the name of the function is volume. So firstly take any class name. I have taken VOL, class name. Then in question they have given the first function is double volume double R. How you can see that this is a function, volume तो उन्होंने दिया हुआ name, and moreover parentheses are given. तो जब भी parentheses दिए होते हैं, parentheses shows that this is a function. तो volume is a function. ये आपका है argument और ये है आपकी return type. तो like this only we have to take. So firstly we will create our first function. So we will write the same one, double, then name of the function volume, and one argument they have given of double type. The same name we will take, double R. Now what are they saying? In this function what you have to do? Radius R as an argument returns the volume of sphere. Using the formula, they have given you formula of sphere also, volume of sphere. So they have given radius in arguments, we have to calculate volume. So what we have to do, we will take one V variable of double type, double V, apply the formula, 4 by 3 pi r cube, pi is 22 by 7, multiply sign, and r cube. So I will write r into r into r. You can use math.pow also. R comma 3. I have written simply 4 by 3 multiply 22 by 7 multiply r multiply r multiply r, and the value will be saved in V after calculation. Now we will not print it. See, return type is there, double. So we have to return the answer. Is it okay? So just write return V. The work is over of this function, just close it. Okay, now see the question, second number, make this function. See, the name is same, this is function overloading, but number of arguments are different. Here one argument was there, here two arguments are there. This is function overloading when we have same name but argument list is different. Okay, now we will create this function, double volume, two arguments, double. Just you have to see the question, and like this we will do. Programs of function overloading are very simple to do. Height is h, radius is r as the argument, returns the volume of cylinder using the formula. Formula is also given. So we will calculate double. You can take here different variable name, hardly matters because all functions are different. We are declaring inside the method, so its scope will be inside the method only. If we take V, same one, no problem is there. If you take different V1 here, V2 here, V3 in the different one, so no problem will be there. You can take same variable name or you can take different variable name, right? Apply the formula, pi r square h, pi is 22 by 7, r square, r into r, then H. Okay, now we have calculated volume here. Now we have to return V. Close it. Now next, see the next one. Double volume and 3 arguments are there with length L, breadth, height as arguments. Return the volume of cuboid and apply this formula. We have to calculate the volume of cuboid and then we have to return. So just we have to write double volume double L double B. You can write in one line double H. Now apply the formula. You have to declare the variable which you are taking inside. It can be V3. You can take any name. Okay. L into B into H semicolon. Then return answer. Close the function. Now see the question. They are not saying that make any other method to call these 3 methods or make main method. They have not written. Then no need to make and close your class here. Your program is completed here. So it's very easy to make. Is it okay, girls? But if you want to make main method, then how to do? Before closing the class, after making these 3 methods, before closing the class, don't close here. Before closing the class, write void main parenthesis main method. Then we have to create object of this class. How to create object? Class name, object name, new class name parenthesis. Okay, I have taken obj object name. Then obj dot name of the method which you want to call. And I am passing one argument. अब ये एक argument पास कर रही हूँ तो ये तीनों वॉल्यूम जो मेरे बने हुए मेथड्स किस में जाएगा? फर्स्ट वाले में जाएगा जहाँ पे एक आर्गुमेंट है. ओके. Now obj dot volume 2 arguments I am passing, so it will go to second function. Here 3 arguments I am passing, it will go to third function. Now you can see here I have just taken 3, 4, 5, but double data type is written there. So hardly matters, girls. You can write it will take 3 as 3.0, 4 as 4.0, 5 as 5.0. It will automatically, implicitly, it will convert this data type into double. Is it okay? Then close main method and close the class. Like this you can call your overloaded methods. Firstly you have to make object of the class. Then with the object name you can call the name of the method and you have to pass the arguments. Is it okay?